Hey guys, we're gonna have a tour of the apartments today. The three apartments we have so far developed in our high-rise building, and we're gonna start as it's appropriate from the entrance. We're gonna go by the elevator, which is so cute, and please pay attention to the viewing platform of the elevator. Look at these amazing views we have when we are taking it. What I realized since a while, since this tower was built, that I think we need to make larger lobbies for the elevator, because I see the apple here. I will show you why there is an apple. So we're gonna go in here. This is the first cute apartment, and it's looking like it is a 4 Pokemon fitting in here, but I'm not gonna have the 4 Pokemons living here. I'm gonna make it a little bit more individual. But anyhow, we have a quite simple floor plan here. We have beautiful views, especially at the sunset time. There are less clouds. It's absolutely amazing. I'm sure if I put one more pillow here, this will become a habitat with a... Oh look, there is a guest just coming like that to the apartment who is not living here. This is wonderful. So this is interesting how Pokemon travel between the different apartments when they are not living here. We have a living area. We have a beautiful bed here. Ditto can jump on it. And this very cute little breakfast nook here. So this apartment is not having its own kitchen. We can imagine that the kitchen is just there. We just cannot see it, right? Because we don't have unlimited space here. Anyhow, this is a beautiful place to sit and have your coffee in the morning and have a look to, so far, not very well developed area. But the sky is visible, and also look at this bridge there, which is following us to all of the huge palette land. Yeah, so this is very cute little apartment. We also have here a room divider, which are made out of this wooden separator walls, so to say. We can sit on this couch, and we have a little TV area for Netflix and chill. But I think someone is watching here the concert of Mr. Rotom, which is our Pokemon. This is his German name. I have no idea what his name is in English. So, as I already have the solution here for the light, we need to find more light for this apartment actually. Not sure I have anything with me right now, but yeah. Let's keep it in mind for the future. We go to the neighboring apartment and we arrive here. Here are a lot of Pokemon who are very stylish, who are living here. Well, this was no specific choices. Also, you can let me comment who should live in this apartment. When we will be having enough of space in the apartment that we can have just 1 Pokemon per flat or 2 Pokemon per flat, who should live in this particular apartment? What do you think? Let's have a look. When we come inside, we have a little kitchenette, which is looking quite fancy. We have a very cutely decorated area. It's looking like here someone has eaten the decoration. Interesting. Let's just decorate that quickly. What could we put in here? This looks quite nice. Yep. All right. Then we continue. We have a little couch, and probably here should be someone educated living, because we have here a huge bookshelf. We should have here a little bookworm living in this apartment. And once again, we have beautiful window with grid windows. This was also one of the choices I have to make. Do I keep the windows like that? Then the window facade is becoming very pink, actually, because the frames are standing out. Here in the kitchen we have extra level where we can place things, where we can connect maybe the electricity as well, so there could be a nice display area. And of course our Pokemon have something to play, and there is a plant for very nice air. We can check out this little breakfast nook, which is having as well very beautiful view, and also can be very interactive to the other neighbors. For example, they can hear each other and we can also visit them. So then we have a bedroom. We have here some toys, some dolls, some Pokemon doll. We have a bedroom with a relaxo, and I think this should become a habitat because we have here schlafendes Relaxo unter dem Baum. We have sleeping Relaxo under the tree, and I think that's where the real Relaxo should come. So we just stay here for a while and wait for him, and hopefully he will pop up here. Maybe it should be Relaxo who is living here in this flat. Relaxo sleeping on the bed of the Relaxo. This will be very funny. So this was our apartment number 2. What do you think? Who should live in this apartment? It's beautiful, and I think we should let some food as well. Let's find some food if we have any. We'll just put it here. Hey, should let the food. There we are. And then we continue to the next floor. Yeah, definitely the entrance area of the elevator should be larger because it's always crowded with Pokemon. In this area, look how beautiful this light is turning out here. We have very elegant flat already from the entrance, as we see. If we open the door here, we arrive in a very beautiful kitchen area. And we have already here in the kitchen the little habitat where our Tragoso is living. This kitchen is my favorite so far in the whole build. I think it turned out so well, as the colors are going very beautiful with white and with a little bit of accent of cooking pots, of the fancy colors. And look how well this little Pokemon is fitting in here. I mean, the colors are really good. As well, you see the power box here, the wireless power box is fitting also not too bad here. So this flat is having a little table which is coming closer from the kitchen. This is for someone really, I think, rich and fancy. Look at these views. Oh, this view to the bridge is so beautiful. Then we also have here a very calming and very cozy bedroom with bed, small decoration, plant for fresh air. And we continue to the other area. Here we have our living room area with 2 beautiful white couches, and this one is having the most beautiful view as well to the waterfall and the gardens. Well, it probably will not stay like that, but for now it's very beautiful. And in here as well we can have a little seat, sip our coffee. Maybe I'll put here one more little table or something like that, where a little teacup can stand on. And here we hit the spot of the new Pokemon. It's cool. And in here we have a little office area, which is also already habitat to Porygon. the second, and he is having a face chat with sleeping Muslaxo at the moment. So let's check out which kind of trace of Pokemon we have found. Can fit in one more Pokemon habitat in here. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. A picture, 2 flowers. All right, there is a cat. Cool. So this is our fancy apartment. So far my favorite, I would say. And I was thinking as well, we can, for now, if we want to make it really crowded, I think if I separate this little department, it will become one more house. So we will have 4 Pokemon in there plus 1 office habitat. We can have 4 Pokemon in here, probably several habitats around the couches if we put some bookshelf and so on. We have the kitchen area, and I'm sure if we put the sleeping clock close to the bed on the little table, we will also have one more habitat. But I don't want to have the apartments to be this crowded. I want them to be a little bit more individual. But we will need to build a little bit more apartments in this building. But I think someone really cute should live in here. Someone like Knoga is also cute, you know, at his table. It's not bad. Knoga and Tragoso are living here for now. They're also kind of very stylish Pokemon in my opinion. Really like them. A Videospielautomaten. Okay, 2 gaming devices and 2 chairs. We can have one more Pokemon. So, let me know. I would love to hear some feedback. Should we put as many Pokemon as we can per one apartment, or should we make it a little bit more individual here? This will be quite fun stuff to play with. And there are a lot of apartments coming our way. So we have already 1, 2, 3 floors waiting for the development. 3 more floors. I think I will go with bigger flat here, and then I will go smaller in size, and then we will have smaller flat again. Look, this is cute. I really like it. I want to live in this apartment. I personally want to live in this apartment. This could be funny. Alright, so this was the tour of the apartments. I will see you next time, and let me know what do you think.